Uh, Pin it to the side. Alright. Wait, why are you swinging around? I thought you were gonna show off the suits.
I am, that's why I'm swinging around.
No, I thought we were just gonna look at the lobby thing while we talk about the suits with the alternatives.
No, I thought it'd be better to, like, show a little bit of gameplay so people have something to look at.
Well, technically, I thought, okay, so we had two different ideas for how to show the suits. Never mind then.
Because I feel like if we just show the suits like how they are, people will find that a little boring without seeing them a little bit.
Well, newsflash, I already did like 3 warming videos on the suits in the styles, so like...
Yeah, but there might have been some people out there that didn't get a chance to see that.
Well, they can look it up on the fucking channel or the playlist.
But you could do it your way and I could do it my way. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to show the suits also.
No, I'm going to, plus I want to remake the suit video thing because last time my nose was just stuffed as hell because of fucking sinuses, but anyway. Hello people of the internet, as I, the amazing gamer DJ MC here also with me, Long Live the Spider-Verse.
What's up?
Yep.
And also, fuck you, Brooks.
Yeah, fuck you, Block. Right now I'm gonna be showing off the Spider-Man suits, including the ones that have different color patterns, while we're talking about like what color patterns of the suits that we like and which ones we fucking dislike. So if you're wondering which order are we doing this in, we're gonna start with all of Peter's suits and then go straight to Miles. So for Peter, first off, God bless you, because I feel like you were going to sneeze there, Ryan.
Yep, but it is allergy season, so.
Yeah. First off, we have the advanced suit. And of course, with the first color scheme being Peter's classic colors, which they look a lot better. Don't get me wrong, I still like the first advanced suit, but the thing is it didn't look really orange-ish if you wear the suit at night. That's the weird thing with it. So, what's your opinion on the first color choice for the advanced suit, Ryan?
I think it's definitely like a great improvement over the original advanced suit, but I still like the advanced suit 1.0.
Alright.
But I think this one's a lot better.
Fair enough.
Especially the spider symbol, it looks a lot better too. A lot cleaner.
The front or the back logo?
Both of them.
Mm. And of course, that person who joins my stream from time to time is watching Hello Saiyan, the guy who thought it was funny to say two fucking people are fighting over a video game, which was kind of stupid. But anyway, we have the second alternative color scheme that kind of makes Peter look like he has superior Spider-Man vibes, but instead of... actually, what would you say the red on that one be? Like, a bit maroon-ish?
Probably, yeah, I would say, yeah.
Because, like, I can't really think of the name of this red because, like, it's like somewhat purple-ish, but still, like, looks red enough, but still. But
I don't think it's bad, but it's not definitely, I don't know if it's better than how the original advanced suit looks.
Yeah, I have to agree on that.
Like, it's not a bad color scheme like the dark red and, like, I guess black, but I feel like it doesn't look as good as just the base advanced suit 2.0, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think I do. Of course, option number 3, we have the Webman design color scheme, which actually doesn't look that bad on the Advanced Suit 2.0, I will admit. The red is bright, and so is the blue. Like, it's basically like the Advanced Suit 2.0, you just reverse the colors, just made the colors a bit brighter, and it doesn't look that bad. The only thing I will say, though, is that maybe if the spider logos and the white gauntlet things was technically maybe black.
But I still think it was a cool nod and like a cool inclusion.
Oh yeah, no fucking doubt about it.
Just to have like a Webman looking suit, that was cool.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Now the shitty design last color scheme, yellow and white. Both me and Lion, we fucking hate this color choice. It is dog shit to the bone.
Yeah, I might just end up using it during New Game Plus, like once, just as a little like throwaway funny gag, but I won't use it like that much.
Like, I'm thinking of it like, you know how people do weird fucking food combinations?
That's what I was gonna say, that it looks like that, like caramel popcorn or something. That's what it looks like.
I was thinking of someone
if you've
like...
ever had that.
No. I was
Because
more
when you have caramel popcorn, I'll let you talk, but when you have caramel popcorn, you have the, like, this color popcorn, like a yellowish, like, gold, but then there's also bits of white in it. That's why it reminds me of that.
Okay. No, I have not had the popcorn. For me, I'm thinking if someone like fucking mustard so much they would put it on marshmallows for some fucking reason. That's what I think of it.
This would be funny, like, if they said the reason he had this suit in the game was to somewhat play a joke or get back at somebody. That'd be funny, if that's why he made the suit look like this.
First, after that suit, we have the Insomniac's first attempt at the black suit, which it does not look that bad, actually.
Yeah, it looks a lot better when you play it in game, I will say. Like, when you see it in game. Because when they first showed it off, it didn't really look that good.
Yeah. Now, I know a lot of people say, why does it have to be armor-based? Like, motherfucker, if you don't know the point of the Insomniac Spider-Man's universe, then you are a full-on dumbass/retard. Because, A, most of everybody in this fucking universe has tech built into their suits. And also that includes Peter, because the symbiote is just enhancing the stuff that's in Peter's suit, if you think about it. So that's why
you gotta admit too, like, at least they nailed it looking alien, like, they nailed that to, like, the bone.
Oh, fuck yeah, they did.
Because the whole point of the black suit is it's an alien from outer space, and when you look at this version of it, he looks like an alien from outer space.
Yeah, but also, I kind of like how instead of the, on the back of the fist, instead of it being like the white square patches, like, I don't mind, but I actually kind of think it's kind of cool they went with a triangular route, which is kind of dope, but also, I do like...
Because this Spider-Man looks like one, like, if you were out in a dark alleyway at night, you wouldn't want to run into this motherfucker.
Yeah, wait, are you wearing... Yeah, you're just wearing the black suit, you're not wearing the symbiote suit yet, but...
I'm saying both of them look like that, but even the first version that you get looks like one you wouldn't want to mess with.
Yeah. Also, if people are asking me, am I going to play New Game Plus on Ultimate Difficulty? Yes, but I want to at least get a feel of it on Spectacular first before I do that. Plus, also...
And now that you mentioned that, too, I found out from Old Spidey, which is another YouTuber friend of ours with Ultimate Spider-Man, he said that you can get the alternate, like, designs for the symbiote story suits on any difficulty level, so you don't have to just get it done on Ultimate. It counts for the other difficulties, too.
Wait, is this 100% confirmed, or is this fucking rumor?
He said it was confirmed from someone that James Stevenson that works at Insomniac. He said you can get the alternate.
That's good.
So you don't just have to do it on Ultimate like people were worrying. That's for anybody who was wondering. You can do it on any difficulty New Game Plus.
Alright. Now for the Rage Mode suit, which they title Symbiote. I fucking love the design because, A, it makes Peter now look like he is way to become somewhat Venom. I mean, the spider logo design on this looks fucking terrifying. And plus, his eyes, they almost look like Venom-ish. Like, this would be what a Spider-Man Venom would look like. Also, this looks like it's more organic than gadget-based now. Because the reason why this suit looks a bit armor-based, it was because of Harry. Because when the symbiote first scanned Peter, it made the suit look like a suit of armor to protect Harry, because Harry did not have superpowers. But then when it got onto Peter, when it goes in the rage mode, it knows Peter can handle himself. That's why it looks like this. Now for the, also we do like how in these suits and the classic black suit that the webbing does turn black, which is fucking
Yeah, which
dope.
is a cool touch.
Yep.
And I would say this one looks a lot like, it makes more sense anyway to how you get this one, because when you do that mission at the Emily May Foundation, you see it transform when he goes into the rage mode. So it actually fits from like a story perspective, because at that point he was starting to get changed.
Yep.
And then we just see him get changed like throughout the 3 days in the story mode.
Might as well do a Kagura stream at some point, trying to... No, I'll just wait until next Monday.
We might still end up doing it tonight, I just don't know for sure.
Just let me know. He looks like Spectacular Spider-Man, cool suit. Yeah, it kind of is. I mean, some of it's kind of based off of Spectacular. Now, for spoiler warnings for people who have not played the fucking game or watched it, but at this point everybody knows, we have the anti-venom suit. You know, I'm gonna laugh if they made alternative color designs for this one, but I will say it's not a bad design.
And I'm not cutting you off either, but it's annoying, like, how this is something that I hope they fix in the new Game Plus update. It's annoying how when you switch to a different suit, you sometimes get a black screen until you can get back into the game. Like,
oh yeah, because of your issue right now, because you've been playing through the game on story mode right now.
Yeah, I'm not on story right now, though. I'm just on one of my 100% completion saves.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing, too. Anyway, shit, what was I about to say? Oh, yes. Okay, when I first saw this suit, I thought it was interesting how they made Peter be the first person to be anti-venom in this universe instead of being Eddie Brock. But also, the one thing that surprised me until one of either Ryan or anybody in our group chat mentioned that this is the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man IMAX design on this suit. I was like, holy shit, I didn't even notice that. So I thought that was kind of cool.
And it makes you think, if they could do the Todd McFarlane eyes for the anti-venom suit, why couldn't they do that for Venom? Like, for Venom's look in the game.
Actually, I might as well ask this. Does Venom's eyes in this universe game kind of give you Tom Hardy vibes?
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of the most.
Okay, so not just me.
I couldn't think of any other version with those eyes.
Alright. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Parker's classic suit. While you're showing gameplay footage, I'm just showing the suit things in order, so... But
yeah, that was just my idea. Plus, I never technically showed off gameplay for all of them like you did on my end, so it makes more sense.
Right. Plus, you know the saying, you can never beat a classic look, and Peter's suit is definitely that. We have a webman design, which is dope, and I do like that the spider on the back is blue. Like, I don't mind the spider on the front being black, though, but I think they could have gone a bit further by making the front logo red. That would have been cooler. But, actually...
You can't really beat Insomniac's classic suit. It's like it literally is the classic suit when you look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, it stands. I know the third fucking thing is supposed to be a nod to the first appearance outfit, but if it really wanted to be, the spider logo on the back should have been blue instead of red. But speaking of blue, I don't mind it, but I think the blue could be either a bit brighter, to be honest. Like, does it look a bit...
I feel like the webman design for the advanced suit is definitely better than in here, than for the classic suit.
Now for the final color choice... It just looks like the first option, they just color swap the spider logo's color scheme. Like...
And then I really like the third design, like, choice for it, because it's kind of somewhat all we have to a Steve Ditko-inspired design for the classic suit.
Yeah, color choice-wise, we want the actual suit.
Which hopefully they can give us someday, the actual one.
Hopefully from the DLCs, but... But, yeah, I don't mind the fourth design, but I don't understand why they just color swap the fucking spider logos to make them both white. I mean, I don't mind, I just think...
Plus, looking closer at the fourth design for it, does it kind of remind you of the Marvel's Spider-Man cartoon a little bit when you look at it?
No,
the
not...
2017 version.
No, not really, but actually... They could have either made this classic suit color scheme the fucking negative zone suit or the vintage comic book style one. But no, they just use the same color palette from the first suit, just swap out the spider color logos. But that's classic.
And it looks like they made the colors kind of lighter too when you look at it. Like they're not dark like how they are on the first version.
Yeah. Scarlet Free suit, aka Ben Wiley's second Scarlet Spider 2 suit. Wow, Sam's not a big fan of the white spider logo. I had my doubts on it, but because I thought when I first saw it from the first gameplay demo for the first game, I automatically assumed, oh shit, are we getting the black suit?
But then we had to wait till this game to finally get the black suit.
Yeah. Now, I can understand why people hate this suit design, but I don't think it's that bad. The only reason people hate about it is because you can see Ben smiling.
That's why I'm glad that Insomniac covered it up, at least in their version.
Yeah. So, like the first color choice, like the red and black choice, a little nod to Scarlet Spider 2, which is Kane Parker. Dislike the yellow and black, I do not understand why. The white and blue one, it's not that bad, but it could have been maybe a bit better.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say for Scarlet Free suit.
But really, not all of them don't look that bad. All the color choices are pretty good.
Oh my god, Sam likes the yellow and black design. What is wrong with you? Anyway. Here we have...
more like a golden black anyway. It doesn't really look yellow.
It's a yellowish color, alright. Anyway. Advanced Suit 1.0. Can't beat the classic color scheme of it. And it even has a webman design. Actually, I might as well. What's your opinion on the spider and the parts that used to be white? What's your opinion of them being black?
I think that's cool, like a cool addition, because it makes the suit stand out a little bit more compared to how it did in the first game.
Oh yeah, completely. And of course, if you want technically the black suit with the Advanced Suit 1.0, this is definitely people's second choice to mess with in the game. The final option is dog shit. It's basically a nod to that shitty Osborn or Oscorp Spider-Man suit in the comics.
Yep, which everyone hates that storyline.
I hate it with
Spider-Man fans hate it.
I hate it with a fucking passion. Actually, speaking of Spider-Man topic real quick, what are the possibilities that the new Ultimate Spider-Man series, they're releasing each issue monthly, actually? Like, they wait until the next month to release it.
Probably, that would probably make the most sense now that I think about it.
Yeah, because the second issue, it really shows the word February in it, so that means we won't get issue 3 until somewhere around March.
Yeah.
The kimono suit. I like the art style, but the eyes kind of creep me out a little bit. Also, apparently, if you wear this suit, the spider legs match the animation with this suit as well.
Yeah, they do.
The black and white one looks pretty dope. Like, this is basically like a Spider-Man manga character, if you think about it.
Closest thing to a Spider-Man manga.
Yeah, but if you want an official Spider-Man manga suit, then play the first game with the Spider-Clan suit.
But the Kumo suit, I do give them props for making something that really stands out in the game, because it doesn't look like anything else in the game, suit-wise.
We have Tom Holland's hybrid suit, or as people prefer to call it, the integrated suit, which I don't understand. I do like how in this game they make the gold spider logo shine a little bit, so like you can see maybe a reflection peer off.
And the reason people call it the integrated is because in the actual movie it's referred to as the integrated suit. Insomniac just changed the name to hybrid for some reason.
Yeah, I don't really hear someone calls it integrated in the fucking movie at all. That's the weird thing, but...
What I'm talking about in the actual, like, movie, like, promo stuff, they called the integrated suit if you looked at the promos.
Well, I did.
But yeah, it is a really great suit. It's like a newer, updated version of the Iron Spider suit a little bit.
With Peter's upgraded suit, but yeah.
It's basically a gold upgraded Iron Spider suit with a gold spider symbol, like a gold shine to it.
Right, because the Iron Spider suit MCU was navy blue. Taz 1 suit, Everybody loves it, except for how it kind of makes like his head look like a basketball for some reason.
Well, I wouldn't say everybody loves it because there are some people out there that despise this suit.
I thought it was a little unique. Unique.
Yeah, unique. Yeah. Yep.
TASM 2, everybody's favorite suit, which is basically Ultimate Spider-Man live action because of the eyes.
You can't really beat it because it's one of the best on-screen live action appearance suits, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel so ticked that you have to point that out to me. Basically, it's Ultimate Spider-Man live action so much, and I was like, oh, come on.
Because it basically is with the big wide eyes. It's like the closest thing.
Yeah. Spider logo looks too low on the chest. Was it like that in the movies?
Yeah.
So, I don't know what you're complaining about, Sam. Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099 black suit. Okay, I gotta keep pointing this out to everybody. For people who wear black suits in the fucking comics, they have to use blue to highlight it so you know it's a different suit entirely. Because I think it was difficult to maybe use the color black. I mean, that's like saying that with Black Panther's suit in the earlier years. They used blue highlight on his suit. In fact, you can even see that in the Fantastic Four 1994 animated series.
Mm-hmm.
So, like the blue and red, and they have the official black and red color scheme, but...
Which looks dope.
Yeah, but also I think people will say, oh, so basically Spider-Man 2099 whipped off Batman Beyond. News fucking flash, we could have got a 2099 cartoon series if it wasn't for fucking Batman Beyond. No disrespect to Batman Beyond, it's a dope series, R.I.P. to Kevin Conroy, may he rest in peace, but if Batman Beyond was not airing at the time, we could have got Spider-Man 2099, instead we got Spider-Man Unlimited.
And as much as I like this version of the 2099 suit, I wish we had the version from Across the Spider-Verse in the game at some point.
Imagine we get that suit from the Spider-Verse DLC.
Yeah, it'd be cool to get it before then, but yeah.
Yeah. Why is it... Are you talking about the pointy things on the arms? I don't know what the word he said. T-E-A-L.
Those are talons, basically.
Oh. Well, Miguel's spider powers are different from Peter's. He actually has talons that pop out of his fucking feet and toes. His toes and fingers. Because he's really 50% spider. Like the black and white design, basically that's, you could say, that's his version of a symbiote suit, I guess. Now to ask why there's a purple and blue, not sure. All I heard is some people say this could change color during the day, I think.
Plus it's a nod to that somewhat shitty Beyond storyline because it's in the color scheme of Chasm, I think.
Well, you think... No, wouldn't that make sense for Scarlet Spider 1 suit with the third option?
Yeah, but for some reason this suit also looks like it a little bit too.
Also, speaking of, Scarlet Spider, everybody's favorite costume design with the hoodie. Love the full red suit with the blue hoodie. Black and red, not that bad. Purple and green with a black hoodie, however, if the hoodie was green, it would make more sense. I do like the reverse color scheme for the Scarlet Spider suit. However, I can't think of a good name for it. Scarlet is Spanish for red, right?
Yep.
So what the fuck is Spanish for blue?
I don't know, I'd have to look that up to get it accurate.
Yeah, because, imagine, a full, if this was Ben's suit, instead of it being called Scarlet Spider, he would have been called... I'm just gonna call it Blue Spider for right now until we figure out what the Spanish version for blue is, but I would swing around with that suit. Scarlet Spider's original costume would be first, the blue reverse one would be second, and black and white would be third.
I think all of them don't look bad, they're all cool in their own way.
Yeah. Okay. Superior Spider-Man Mark II suit. Red and black color scheme, fucking fire. Blue and black, I kinda like. Reverse-ish color scheme, it's alright. If the spider on the back legs were maybe not turned to red, though, it would have been cooler. And of course, Superior Octopus for all of those who like that. Also, fun fact, if you just wear classic Superior Spider-Man, the blue and this outfit, the spider legs would match the outfit. So like, the blue one, the legs would be blue. Superior Octopus, they would be fucking green.
Plus, what's cool is if you wear the second option, it's like a somewhat Blue Beetle suit in this game.
Yeah. People, if you ask me if I've seen Blue Beetle, I did not, because at this point I stopped caring for most of the DC Cinematic Universe movies. The only reason
now we're on to the Antioch suit now, which is the ending suit from the original game.
Let's be honest, I don't understand why they go for a full white suit. The red is okay, and I despise the green one.
I think the full white suit is funny, though, because the original one is all black, and now this one's all white.
Well, yeah, but that's the issue. It's too fucking white. You can't see the fucking logo or the eyes. But, however, I don't think this suit should maybe come back, because you don't deal with auto at all in the fucking game. No, I still like it, I just wasn't...
I think they just threw it in mainly for people probably that maybe either didn't play the first game or were fans of it from the ending of the first game and used it a lot. Because there might be some people out there where Marvel Spider-Man 2 was the first Insomniac Spider-Man game they ever played.
Well, what the fuck is wrong with them? Alright.
And now one of the pre-order suits, the Iraq Knight.
Yeah, the fusion between Spider-Man and Moon Knight of all people.
Which actually happened in the comics, too.
Yeah, I know that. I don't mind the red and white color scheme. I like the blue and white. Do not care for the shitty first option or second option color scheme. This looks like shit. And I do not like the red and yellow. Like, basically just, that's like a ketchup mustard suit. That's just ass. I was so fucking shocked and happy to see the Into the Spider-Verse Noir design suit. And the best part is, the web wings and the spider legs match with this fucking suit. And plus, also, while on Ryan's end, he's probably gonna be doing a dive so he can do that Rubik's Cube trick, because that's even more accurate.
I've been showing off, like, off and on while you've been talking. I've been doing the diving trick.
Yeah. Tom Holland's homemade suit is not that bad of a design, plus also it has a spider logo design that's similar to Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man's spider logo.
Yep, and you can't beat another classic suit in the MCU.
Yep. Spider-Punk.
Which right off the bat, I'm gonna say I like this design, this, like, I guess original design, but I kind of want the version from Across the Spider-Verse to appear.
They should just give that version to Miles, but I don't mind that Hopi Brown from that universe uses Peter's color scheme, but the red and black final option, that should have been like his default look. I don't mind the, I guess, gray and red and the white and black, but to be honest, I'd be using the original color scheme and then the red and black-ish one a bit more. Secret War Civil War suit. The only thing good about this suit basically is that the web wings are Falcon wings. Don't mind all white. Don't mind the camouflage green suit, but not a big fan of the pink and blue.
Yeah, because you did say in a way that somewhat looks like gay colors, but for Spider-Man.
Nothing against the gay community, ladies and gentlemen. If those who are watching are homosexuals, am I saying that right?
Yeah, you could just call them part of the gay community. That'd be better.
Okay, or pride community.
Either gay or pride, yeah.
The only issue I think I have with the suit maybe is that you can't really see a spider logo on this one, to be honest.
But one of the coolest things about this suit is how when you glide, it actually has different wings compared to the rest of them.
Yeah, Falcon's wing, I mentioned that earlier.
But still, it's a cool touch that you wish some of the other suits had it.
Comic book Iron Spider suit. Love red and gold, love the blue version, like the black and gold. And basically, the going white, you could say that's basically what makes Peter look like a Power Ranger, White Ranger, if you think about it.
And also a version of Iron Man as well.
Well, that was kind of the idea when Tony asked Peter to join his team a little bit, but that's what I like about the MCU. It looks a bit more Spider-Man-ish compared to Iron Man-ish.
It looks like Spider-Man, but it still has that, like, Iron Man tech built into it, which is cool.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. In the comics, that suit only had 3 spider legs instead of fucking 4 for some reason. I do not know why. Raimi
Now
Black's...
we're on to one of the people's favorite suits from the iconic Bully Maguire Day memes.
Yeah, except, here's the thing, though. I think the eyes don't match how they were in the movie. I think they just used the same when blue suit eyes, just...
But at least they made the spider logos on the front and back accurate.
Oh yeah, I still like that, don't get me wrong.
Because it's cool how the legs look like they're curved and like wrapped around like how they were in the movie.
Yeah. Now, people are wondering, when I live stream New Game Plus solo on my end, I will be wearing the black Raimi suit to start off with to kick Sandman's ass.
Yep. Which we gotta hope as well, like that I'm pretty sure we will, but we gotta keep our fingers crossed we're able to wear whatever suit we want at any point in the game.
Yeah. Wait, oh my god, this same person said he doesn't like the black Raimi suit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck out of here. You cannot beat Toby's Wen Blue Suit Closet. This basically was my version of the Spider-Man suit for so fucking long.
Well, and it's the first cinematic version of Spider-Man suit that we ever saw.
Well, unless you grew up around the 60s and the era when they had live-action Spider-Man TV shows for some reason. Tom Holland's Stark Tech suit, but instead they call it the upgraded classic suit for some reason. However, me and Ryan can both agree, the suit doesn't look bad in here. It looks a lot better in the first game because, number one, you got to see the black webs line. Actually, I'm gonna leave the suit menu to show this. You only can see, like, the outlines of the webs. You don't actually see the black web patterns on the suit. Like, it's basically like his suit was just sketched for some reason. But, yeah. But
it's still not a bad suit at all. I mean, it's still like, if you're always a fan of that suit, you'll like it here in this game, too.
Especially when you can use the web wings.
It just would have been cooler if they were MCU accurate web wings.
Yeah. New blue suit. Basically another Fantastic Four suit. Don't mind the blue and black. Don't mind that they give Peter's classic color scheme. However, I don't understand why the spider on the back looks white. Also, that the spider logo on the front looks like somewhat Tom Holland's spider logo design on the Stark suits. Also, the eyes, for some reason.
That's what's funny is this is the closest thing at the very end, the fourth color option to getting a negative zone looking suit in the game.
That too. It can also be a reference to the Future Foundation suit as well.
Yeah.
Black and blue. Actually, I think the blue looks darker on the black and blue one compared to the blue and black.
That's my favorite design one, the third color option. That's the one that I use all the time.
Yeah, I would use all of these.
But at least it's a kind of a dope, like, Fantastic Four suit.
You know, basically it is. And actually, Peter made... He not only wears this, he also wears this version of the suit with Ghost Rider, Hulk, and Wolverine, because they technically count as Fantastic Four members too, actually, as they were dubbed as New Fantastic Four. I do not know what part of that storyline happens. I need to ask my step-uncle on that, or Google it. Far From Home suits, upgraded. Don't mind the design of it, looks fucking fire, but this basically says Peter can now make his own costumes with just the help of Stark Tech.
I just wish we got, just a little minor nitpick, but I wish we got the version with the belt from No Way Home instead of the one from the ending of Far From Home.
Night Monkey suit, or just SEAL. This is basically a SHIELD stealth suit. It needs a SHIELD logo on here to make it more cooler, but not a bad design.
It's not bad, but I wish we got, instead of getting it here again in this game, I wish they swapped it out with another suit we hadn't seen before.
Yeah, true. Classic black suit. I was fucking livid to see this because two of his color palettes are something I kind of predicted and kind of was not expecting. Like, I wanted these to be separate suits. Like, the purple design, reference to the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. The blue and red highlights, fucking 1994 animated series vibes. I do not mind the anti-venom one. I kind of wish the whole black, that suit was entirely black and the spider logo and the patches, they were red. And they decided to make the eyes red, that'd be fucking dope too, but I don't mind the anti-venom color swap. I don't mind it. MCU Iron Spider. Still like the design. I know people hated it because it got overused too much. Actually, do the eyes look different compared to how they look in the first game?
Maybe a little bit. They look more like they're curved.
Tom Holland's final No Way Home swing suit, or as they titled it, New Red and Blue. I actually like it. I was happy to see this added into the game, and hopefully it stays like this for a while in the new Tom Holland Spider-Man trilogy.
Yep, because again, you can't beat a classic Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, plus, also Peter made it like this as a mirage to Toby's Peter and Andrew's Peter suits a little bit.
Yep.
Black and gold, I don't mind it, but I don't think this should have been the suit you unlock at level 60. Like, the new and red and blue should have been that one, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, and they shouldn't have really returned it anyway, because we only saw it in one scene in the movie.
Yeah. Peter's life story suit, this is the one he wears in the final issue. I kind of wish I hope they add more of his life story suits from the other issues. But, basically this looks like Peter's way to go outer space for someone who's in his fucking 70s, actually. That's how old he was when he wore this suit. Don't mind the black and white color scheme, don't mind the Webman, shut up, right? I don't understand why there's a full-on orange design. I don't understand why.
I think for here it's cool and all, but when we get to Miles' side of things, when they gave him this suit, I'm not really that much of a fan of it.
But it doesn't look somewhat accurate from the comics. Peter's looks completely accurate. But, Last Hunt suit, to be honest, I despise the design of it and all the color choice. Like, I don't mind the blue and white, but the suit just doesn't, it ain't for me.
It's basically just a Kraven villain suit for, like, a what-if scenario if Spider-Man became, like, Kraven the Hunter, basically.
You know, the funny thing is, though, this would not be the design, because the issue where Kraven does get killed by Peter's just wearing Kraven's outfit, actually.
But I think Insomniac was trying to go for their own, like, original design.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. And what's worse, they give Miles the same fucking suits in the same color palette, just different name.
Yeah, but just pretty funny.
Yeah, I guess. Saving lives suits, basically the waif suit. It does not work for Peter. I don't mind the white and red, but purple and green, no. He needs to stop getting the fucking colors that are meant for.
Now that I think about it, like when you look at the final design, it's basically a Green Goblin suit.
That's why I hate even more.
It's got all the gold and green and black.
Well, that also goes for the fucking purple one. You know what? I probably imagine, wait, are you guys gonna be doing something like this again with the other suits that get added in? Maybe. And plus, I will be doing free woman videos on the 4 new suits we will get for Peter and Miles when those come out 2 weeks from now. Hellfire Gala and let's call those suit pack the 80 punk suits, because those suits look like they're from the 80s. Additional deluxe suits for Peter. We have the what's the name?
Rantia. Yeah.
I don't mind this design, and actually, my first thought, this is technically a suit Peter would wear if he went inside of a burning building. Like, this looks like it was made to handle fire for some reason, for me.
Plus, in a way, it looks like they're an Insomniac original design for the integrated suit from No Way Home. It kind of looks similar.
Yeah, somewhat. A Punkalyptic suit, I like this one. One, it gives Peter a fucking metal arm, a little bit. And his jacket, actually, let me go in the phone mode real quick.
It kind of looks like a Punisher design for him a little bit.
Eh. Do you like the spider logo on the back? That looks fucking fire. Wait. Oh my god, the spider logo on the back has a fucking skull face.
Plus, I don't know if you noticed either, too, the eyes glow as well on the suit.
I probably noticed. I probably wore it at night. Peter's jacket on the white side of it, it says AF-15. Amazing Fantasy is Peter's first appearance, and they put that on that side of the jacket, which is pretty fucking dope. But I don't understand why people say they hate how Peter's hair is sticking out of the suit. I don't think it looks that bad.
I think it looks better than how they did that for Miles on his end.
For some of his suits, yeah. Well, except for Red Spectre. That doesn't look that bad on Red Spectre.
Yeah, I do like dig the Red Spectre suit design for Miles.
The technical suit doesn't look that bad, but I think maybe, I don't know, what's your opinion on the technical suit?
For some reason it looks fine, but it also looks like on the front of it, if you look closely, it looks like they just slapped on like night vision goggles onto the front of the mask for some reason.
Fair enough.
So I think if they got rid of that and just left it like how it was looking, it would look a lot better than how it does.
Fair enough. We have Stone Monkey suit. I think this is the closest thing we might get to Spider-Man 1602, unless they do plan on adding that actual suit in the game at some point, but...
I wouldn't mind if they did, especially since there's a Spider-Bot themed after it.
Understandable. 25th Century suit. I guess this would be a future version of Spider-Man if Peter had a ascendant in that century. That would make a lot more sense.
Plus it's from the comics, actually, too.
Where in the fucking comics does Peter wear this suit?
I'm pretty sure I don't know what exact issue it is, but I learned from Caboose that it's a comic suit, and it's one that he wanted to appear in the game.
Huh. Well, that's all of Peter's suits so far until the update. Now we got Miles' suits.
Yep. Onto the exaggerated swagger suits.
Yeah. Okay, upgraded suit. It doesn't look that bad. I was kind of confused on why the red was extended down to his arms and then the back end of his glove, but doesn't look that bad. Him using the advanced suit color scheme doesn't look that bad either. Love the blue and black. I don't mind the white and red, but...
Could have been executed a little bit better.
Yeah, you took the words really out of my mouth.
Because it's fine to have him wear white and red, but I don't really like the way that they did it.
Let's get the shitty suit out of the way that people despise the most is the Evolve suit.
It's not like the worst suit ever, but then again, it's basically just a shoe ad.
Yeah, also, let's all be real, I think his whole hair being out is kind of the dumbest design choice ever.
And it doesn't really conceal his identity when the whole point of being Spider-Man is to conceal your identity.
Yeah, like, hey, I'm Miles Morales, so feel free to rape my mom or fucking kill my best friend or shit like that.
Because when he wore that at the end and said it's a Miles Morales original, I was like rolling my eyes. I'm like, what are you talking about? A Miles original?
Yeah, like your classic suit and the upgrade suit ain't fucking they're not similar to Peter at all. But anyway, family business suit, which is basically his version of Iron Spider. Black and gold looks solid. They even put in the color scheme of his Iron Spider suit as an alternative color scheme, which I love. Purple and green power color scheme, which he can walk. Green and black and gold, no thank you.
It's basically another nod to the Green Goblin in a way.
Yeah. Miles' classic suit. Can't beat the classic look. Like the reverse color scheme. Like, this is basically like Miles' version of Webman suit. Mm-hmm. Purple and gray and black, not that bad. Third option could... If they made the, I would say replace the black color, maybe red, it might look a lot better.
I would say it comes down to execution again for that one, for the fourth option.
let's all be real. His tracksuit should have maybe been the final suit. That would have been hilarious.
That would have been awesome too, because that in a way is like a Miles Morales original suit, because it looks like his own version of the advanced suit if he were to make one.
Yeah, black, white, and red, fucking fire. And Peter's classic color scheme, not that bad. In his own color scheme, fucking spectacular. This is supposed to be a reference to Spider-Man 29, but instead of red, they went with fucking pink.
Which is even funnier.
Yeah, but also kind of stupid.
Yep.
Brooklyn 299, I fucking love. I love the red and black, the blue and black. I kind of despise the green, gray, and orange and gray. Like, fuck no.
Is that a reference somewhat to the third option, a reference to the superior octopus, or not really?
I'm gonna say maybe or maybe not.
But I think the fourth option, the orange, it's not bad, but it isn't really that good either. It's kind of like ugly to look at.
I would agree to that. Sportswear suit. Honestly, I didn't know what to think of it, because it looks like it's just Miles wearing Peter's hand-me-down of a classic suit, just add his clothes to it. Don't mind the 2-week color schemes, but I like the final option because that's the closest thing we'll get to the What's Up Danger sequence suit.
Yep, so if they never add the actual suit into the game, this I'll take.
Yeah, because the only way that suit will look completely accurate if he had the shoes with it, but until then, this is close enough.
Yep.
Miles' life story suit. The spider logo on the front of it doesn't look like how it is in the comic, so, but I don't mind it. It looks almost exactly, so it's okay. Let's see. I don't know about the whole white suit while his max is still black, so don't mind these. Actually, I don't mind technically the third option. This adds a bit more red to it than the first option.
Kind of looks better than the first option a little bit, the third option.
Yeah. Black and gold, not that bad. He can rock it. Miles Morales 299 suit. The classic look looks fucking amazing. Purple and bluish, I think I've seen some people play it or use it and they like it. White, black, and red, not that bad, but could have been better.
Could have been better, yeah.
Black and gold, it actually doesn't look that terrible.
I like the black and gold look for it, actually. Now that I'm taking a better look at it, I really dig it.
Yeah, but actually, I kind of like how, while this is based on Miguel's suit, it's Miles' version. Plus the hood design, fucking amazing. Like, basically, like, this is like a Miles Morales Beyond 299 suit. Like
and when they first put it in the Miles Morales spin-off game, I'm glad it returned here, and then it also got alternate color schemes.
Yeah. Advanced tech suit. Should we also think of this like a Miles version of an Iron Spider suit, somewhat? Because
now that we're on this one again, I wouldn't have minded this appearing at the end of the game as well either, because it was cut from the original Miles spin-off game, so if they put it for story purposes, it would have made sense.
Yeah. The only thing I have an issue with the suit, though, is that the outline of the eyes are black instead of red.
Yeah.
I do like the blue and white. White and red, I don't think they need to give him a full red suit. I'm surprised you can see the color red spider logos on this one, to be honest.
It kind of looks like Miles' version of the anti-ox suit a little bit.
Yeah, but I think in his own color schemes it will make more sense, but yeah. Shadow's spider suit. I'm not gonna lie, I like all the Wii color designs. They are fucking awesome.
It's basically his Moon Knight fusion suit.
Not really with Moon Knight, but somebody else. Oh wait, I didn't know the final option, the back of the cape had red instead of it being black. That's interesting. I did not notice that.
It's a cool touch, actually.
Yeah. Might as well mention this. 2099 Miles Morales suit, 2020 suit, and I'm going to... No, wait, Brooklyn 2099 is the original design, but 2099 Miles suit and 2020 suit Miles, they are comic book variant covers, just like the Hellfire Gala suit for Miles that's coming out in 2 weeks.
That's because, and if you guys are wondering why there's so many comic like variant cover suits for Miles, it's because Miles hasn't really been around in the comics as long as Peter has, so they have less to choose from.
Yeah, Miles has been out since 2011, so yeah. Peter's been out since the fucking 60s and the 1900s. Like the first design, don't mind the red and blue. Purple and black, basically that's Plower Miles from the Spider-Verse movie. The white and blue,
I think it's alright, but again, yeah, it could have been way better if they put like more work into it.
Yeah, plus also, people can also say the purple version is like a reference to, I guess, the Tinkerer for Finn as well.
Yeah, which is a cool little nod.
Yeah. Purple wing suit. Like the first design, but I like the third option a bit more. It shows a bit more Plower colors in the light tone of it. Gray and green, not really, and I don't mind this gray and red one, but it could use a bit more work, but not terrible.
But I think if you just go with the regular design for it, like how it normally is, that isn't a bad choice.
Either that or the third option, but yeah. Bodega catsuit. I like all the choices, and I like how the green and the black and red one Miles color scheme, they make Spider-Man the cat have Miles color theme max, while the red hoodie and the blue one make him have Peter's, which I think is kind of cute.
So for all you cat lovers.
Forever suit. That's a nod to Chadwick Boseman. All the color choices here are fucking fire.
It's the Black Panther Spider-Man.
Also, apparently when you're wearing the suit, you're actually quiet when you're running. So basically, Miles' ultimate stealth suit. Well, it's true. Like, okay, equip the suit on your end right now and run on a building or something so you don't hear anything.
Alright, let me do that.
Oh, perfect. You're on a building. So, like, just move around.
Yep, I don't hear nothing.
Exactly. Just as T'Challa's sister said, sneakers. Because he was trying to make a joke.
And I think that was a nod to the Black Panther anyway, because when he moves, he's quiet, so.
Yep. Miles' first attempt at a homemade suit. Don't mind the way it was at first, but I do like the recolored choices. Like, I like the black and red hoodie design. That's a reference to his original suit. Don't mind the blue and red. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a reference to Peter or maybe Miguel.
I'm guessing more Miguel when I look at it, but I could be wrong.
To each his own. The light blue and black doesn't look that bad.
Really, all these, like, all of them look pretty solid.
Yeah. Miles' Into the Spider-Verse suit was a great suit because it's basically his world's Peter Parker suit. He just spray painted it to make it more like his own.
Plus, when you wear the suit, you get to recreate the hey.
Yep, plus, just like with the Into the Spider suits for Peter, Miles' suits do the same thing with his web wings, which is dope.
Wait, but if you look at this though, this I just noticed when
what the
you
hell?
use the web wings, that's the color that they are right now when I use them. When I activate them.
No, I've used the web wings on this suit. They supposed to be black and red. That's a glitch on your end right now. Wait, hang on. Let me switch to my Miles real quick to...
Yeah, because in my Spider-Verse suit, that's what his wings are looking like.
Alright, what do we got?
What the fuck? They are blue on my end too? What the fuck? Yeah, that is definitely a glitch. They're supposed to be black and red, just like... That doesn't make sense.
It just makes it look really funny.
And wow, this is gonna be an hour-long stream. I don't fucking care. Miles...
I did say it would take a while.
Yeah, and I said I don't care. Miles' store-bought Spider-Verse suit. Okay, I like that it has the shoes he wore in the movie, but the difference is they have the Insomniac logos on the tongue things. But I also love that they give him the movie web shooters. That's even cooler.
And if you look closely too, it has the quote from the late great Stan Lee in as well
Yeah,
too.
yeah, on the price tag. Also, if you pop out the web wings, they now look accurate how they're supposed to look with the Into the Spider-Verse black and red suit Miles dons for 1 year actually.
Okay. Yep, now they are accurate. Yep.
So it is a glitch.
That's funny how that happened on both our ends.
Yeah. Although I don't understand though why they have to cover the eyes, but I can understand why. But it is what
So
it
it's
is.
a great suit. I mean, I'm glad we got it. Now we have basically all of Miles' Spider-Verse suits in one game.
Well, for right now, until we get beyond the Spider-Verse. Don't forget.
But we still don't know yet if he's going to get a new suit in an installment.
Well, we didn't expect him to get a new suit and a cross, so probably it's gotta happen. The end suit. This is a cool suit for Miles to wear. He's been Spider-Man for a very long time. Like the original color scheme, like the blue and red, like the red and black, basically Assassin Spider-Man right there. Although, you could go say with this one, because the eyes being fucking red here, that's like, I will fucking end you right where you stand. Although, here's the thing though, the red and blue version, if you go in the full mode with that one, I think the spider logo on the front is red instead of black for some reason. Like, a red spider on a web part of the suit that's either made out of spandex or cloth or something for some reason. But the end suit looks fucking cool as shit. 10th anniversary suit. Not a big fan of the pink color with the black. With it being red, it's fucking golden. And don't mind the reverse color scheme on that one too. The purple and blue,
Guessing it's somewhat another Prowler looking, or...
well, I don't think Prowler uses blue, so...
But it's still got the purple and black in it, though.
Yeah. It's not bad, but it could have been better. Programmer Matter suit. Love all the color choice. Well, then again, it's just the neon lights in different colors.
But still, it's a dope suit, and especially when you get those unique finishers as well, too.
Yeah. When we finally mess around with the change the day fair on New Game Plus, I'll probably remake maybe do some free roaming suits, the ones that glow in the dark, for both Peter and Miles.
Yep, and now we're on to the strike suit, which makes a reappearance in this game.
I think the black and either yellow or gold-ish thing doesn't look that bad on the gauntlets, while the spider logo looks gray. I think that the spider logos and the webs were black, it would make the third option cooler. I don't know why the gauntlets are glowing purple, though. Don't mind the, I guess, white and gray, but still. Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. suit for Miles, which is another variant comic book cover during the time when the Ultimate Universe still exists, actually. But instead, they added a Spider-Man mask on here, which I like. And plus, the coolest part is, they even have the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. I do not mind all the Wii colors in here. I like them all.
Yep, they all look dope.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're on to the Great Responsibility suit.
Dude! Go back to the S.H.I.E.L.D. suit real quick. It does have a spider logo. It's on the fucking utility belt. Go in the phone mode. I just discovered that. Okay, maybe you should not. Yeah, right there. Look at the spider.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's actually a really cool touch.
Well, don't forget, when they showed the Noir suit in the first game, the comic book version, I discovered it had a spider logo there, but they used the advanced suit design
Wait,
one.
are the wings supposed to look like this right now?
Blue? Technically, yes, because S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Okay.
so...
I was just making sure that wasn't another glitch.
No, I find it weird how some of Miles' suits give him web wings, while the others give him blue sometimes.
But still, this is a dope suit. It's dope as fuck.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Great Responsibility suit, which is Miles' first Spider-Man suit before he get his classic suit. Also, basically, a little nod to Ultimate Spider-Man, basically, with this land blue color scheme. Like the black and white reverse one that's in Miles. The third option, I don't like how the spider on the back looks a bit too dark. Like you can't very tell it's there for some reason.
But it's still a really cool color combination.
Yeah, I don't mind the white and black one. I think the spider on the back should have maybe been white instead of red, but still, not that
A lot
bad.
of these suits from the Miles game would be a little bit better if he was wearing a different shoe brand too.
Yeah. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse suit. Yeah, I can't wait. There's a fucking debate. People say they like Into the Spider-Verse suit more design than Across. I don't mind the Across
For me,
one.
I like the Across one even better in my opinion. I think it's even better, like, in every way.
Yeah, we still like Into the Spider-Verse one. Don't get us wrong. We still love that movie, but
This one, I think of Miles, I think more of, like, from his Spider-Verse movies, I think of this suit way more.
plus it looks a bit more cleaner, and plus the spider logos look a bit better. Although I don't know why the one on his backside looks like it's upside down, but it doesn't look that bad.
Doesn't
Also,
look bad, yeah.
but if people are wondering, like, because you know the joke where they're making fun of the armpit things, that's actually a homage to his Uncle Aaron in his universe as a tribute. So
Yes, it is.
Quizen Callow's suit. Okay, a lot of people had the issue with the first option being too red, but the second option, it fixes that. Like the black and blue, I cannot say for the final option, to be honest.
I think the final option's okay, but again, it's like what I've said came down to being executed, like, a little bit better.
Yeah. So, like, I probably would use the original color scheme, then the improved version, then the black and blue a bit more.
Yep.
The best there is suit. I love that it's Miles's What If suit, like, with the color scheme, and then they give us Logan's different X uniform color schemes, like his yellow and brown spandex one to his Extarnus X-Men color scheme, and then fucking X-Force. I love that. Plus the Max.
It's a little tease that, like, Insomniac who's making a Wolverine game as well.
Yeah, which we have to wait until 2026, but we are supposed to get a Venom game hopefully next year. Miles' symbiote suit, Dark Ages. The reason it looks like this because Miles was the host for both Venom and Carnage. Well, mostly Venom, but Carnage tried to ruin the fun. Carnage theme, color scheme doesn't look that bad. Anti-Venom doesn't look that bad. I don't know about the orange and black one. Like, is it supposed to be a reference to maybe Halloween or some shit?
I think it's a reference to one of the other symbiotes.
I can't think of a symbiote that's orange. Because Scream is fucking yellow and red.
Well, I'm sure we could look it up sometime.
Yeah, fucking people are leaving, going, Absolute Carnage. Yep. Let's see here. Original design, badass. Color theme, Carnage theme, not that bad. Venom color scheme, cool. Anti-Venom looks even cooler. Now
they're all really cool.
Yeah. Keenan Black. Miles' color scheme with the Venom logo looks cool. Carnage, dope. Anti-Venom looks interesting. The green one is dog shit. Like diarrhea shit. Miles' heritage flag suit, Puerto Rican?
Yep, Puerto Rican flag, yep.
Okay, I had it right. Basically, this is like a Miles Captain America hybrid, if you think about it. Which
it's not too bad in all of its color schemes.
Yeah, plus I think this is another variant comic book suit. I don't know if he actually wore this in the comic for a special issue. I do not know. I hate the Mysterio theme one. The only thing that's cool out of it is the red and black color scheme and the white and black, basically Power Rangers, but the other two are just Mysterio colors, which I fucking hate. Smokes and Mirrors, it's okay, but I fucking hate Mysterio. Also, the red and black one is also a nod to when Mysterio meets a different version of himself that's missing half of his eye. Like, half of his face is, like, whipped off for some reason.
And now we got the same exact suit, just instead it's called the most dangerous game suit.
And in the same color palette. So basically, I don't understand why they give that to Miles. They should have just left that for Peter, but I can understand why making it even for suits for Peter and Miles. I can get that. City of Sound suit doesn't look that bad. Actually, if you think about it, this would fit in the same time era as Spider-Man Noir's universe, actually. If you
So
think
you
of...
could use this suit and then also pair it with Peter in the Into the Spider-Verse Noir suit, and that would be a good suit combination.
Yeah, if they brought back the original Noir suit in the first game, you could also use it for that version as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now for Miles's digital deluxe suits. Encoded suit. Let's all be honest, this is basically somehow Yellow Jacket somewhat, but it's still kind of cool.
Yeah, it's still menacing looking.
Yep. Biomechanical, this almost makes Miles look a bit more spider than men.
Makes him look like the man spider.
The Tokusatsu suit, which is basically another Power Ranger suit. Not that
Yes.
bad. Why the fuck are you playing the Mandalorian theme in your background right now? What the fuck is this name? Agma Matte suit? Purple and gold. Does this feel like another Wakanda suit to you? Ryan? Shit. Last but not least, Red Spectra suit. I don't mind the hair sticking out on this one, plus his hair is even highlighted red, so doesn't look that bad. Alright, that's all the suits for Peter and Miles so far until the update from Marvel Spider-Man 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it.